Hello and welcome once again to EU4 Genoa on my mind as we continue with our second attempt at this campaign. After the first one was forfeited over technical reasons, unfortunately. Can't go back in the save, and I don't want to just skip ahead. I want to show everything I did. I didn't get crushed or destroyed, but anyway, we talked about that last episode. Everything went fine. I was doing stuff and took over a bunch of land here, and I think, yeah, here. I went all the way up like this, and it was nice, but unfortunately it is no more. And this will be better anyway, because we're going to get all of this under our control much earlier, and this stuff later, sooner, both. Everything all at times. Bankruptcy of the Casa San Giorgio event happened in 1407. Ifusio di San Giorgio began a banking business, lending money to its shareholders and providing services such as bills of exchange. By 1437, the bank also managed the mint. Continued state borrowing and undercapitalization brought the bank down in 1444. Uh-oh. Do we bail it out or do we let it die? We can either gain 3 inflation or lose 10 Republican tradition. Well, it's the very start of the game, so we'll lose the tradition. It's not a very hard event. Kara has sent a warning to a Trebizond. Navy has arrived in Genoa. Okay, good. That's the event I need to keep an eye out for. Let's turn our fort off too. We don't really need it on right now. There we go. You can get on the boat and pop over to here. We are preparing to do an invasion of Byzantium, specifically so that we can just vassalize them. I wonder if the Ottomans will give us another hostile. I was going to say, I wonder if they'll give us military access, but of course not. It's worth a look, alright? Savoy is now grants military access to Ferraro. We don't care. Golden Horde has declared war on Ryazan. I don't care about that. Actually, it's good, because it keeps it out of Muscovy's hands, potentially, depending on Ryazan's allies. Lucca now grants access to Provence, and depending on who now in turn attacks the Golden Horde. But they seem to they'll probably have it under control. Ottomans has war on Trebizond. Rightfully so. I would do it if I were them. Actually, I probably wouldn't. I'd just attack them. There's no reason to warn them. Navy has arrived in the Aegean Sea. They were meant to dock up here in Schio, please. There we go. Now we've got all of our troops over here, all 12.8k. They are not suffering attrition, are they? No. And we are over our force limit, it seems. About to be over it when this troop is built. Oh, because we lowered autonomy. Right, okay. That's fine. So we only have 9 infantry and 4 cavalry regiments. So 13,000 people overall. A request for military access from Provence. Are you in a war already? You are in a war with the Papal State. Oh, you're trying to conquer Avignon. Papal State picked up only Ferrara as an ally. Well, it looks like that might actually go in Provence's favor. I don't know, actually. Provence doesn't have... all they have is Lorraine. Sure, I'll grant you access. That's fine. I'm going to more likely attack ally the Papal State, though. As soon as... well, you know what? I need to get Poland as an ally before I declare this war. Because otherwise they won't ally with me because I'll be at war. And I'd like to get Papal State as an ally before I declare it too, but I don't know if I have that much time. We might be able to just pick up the Papal State later and just improve with them during the war. It's already been 229 days, so almost there, really. Risk of discovery is quite low because they're our rival, which is awesome. So we don't get any little bit of extra aggressive expansion. Not that it's going to be an issue in this area, but aggressive expansion was definitely a problem in the last series, last attempt at this run, last run at this achievement and nation. I really love Genoa, though. I could play Genoa. Let's raise maintenance now that we're at like 70%. I really like playing this nation. We're reinforcing a bit, so that costs money from just attrition. 0.64. So there's that. We've got not the best leader, like I was saying, but we'll make enough admin points to get our first idea group ahead of time, and we'll probably be doing pretty good on military as well compared to our neighbors, especially in this area. These guys, unless they reform, are going to fall way behind in military strength. Ottomans declared war on Albania. Yeah, because, oh good, oh hey. Good, okay, so they picked Albania to start with, not Byzantium, and not me. So, we're going to have a very tidy war with Byzantium because they don't ever declare more than one war at once. The player can, but the Ottomans never will. Do you think maybe now that they're at war that they'll... Nah, of course not. Tunis has a regency. I wonder for how long. Not very long. He's already 10. Looks like Papal State might be winning this war. They are sieging the fort. So, the Provence does have more territory though that they can launch some troops out of. Timur is declared on Multan. It's probably really just because I gave access, by the way. Like, if Provence hadn't asked me for access, they'd probably be doing fine right now. It's just they're that down. Alright, our claim is done. So we can now legally-ish declare on Byzantium. And I think that may be what we do right away. We'll go for our war goal right away. And debate whether or not to do the invasion. Because we only have 8 ships. And they're going to have, I think, 9 troops over here. Busy. That's ships. 8 transports, that is. And they're only going to have... Yeah, 9. They're going to have 9. So we can't really do a naval invasion unless I build another transport. That's why I always ended up building ships early on. So let's start with building another... let's build ships here. We can build 3. We can build 4, frankly. We should. That's 417 days. 405, 425. I don't know if I want 4 cogs. I think what I want is 2 cogs. And we'll go for overwhelming barks over galleys. We'll go with the galley at this stage. Later on we'll get into trade more. For now, for financial and other reasons, we'll just do that's good. Do 2 galleys instead of a bark, just to get us up to our force limit. I don't mind that at all. We're gonna have a higher naval force limit very soon, and we'll be able to. Oh, and our guys here are all around protecting. Let's get you here, because we're gonna have to fight the Byzantine Navy. We gotta do that all together. I think actually maybe we won't do it all together. We'll just see. Actually, why don't you just chill? Right? Albania sieged down the province. Yeah, because the Ottomans are busy sieging their province, so they're just not hanging. They're just not here yet. Let's get. If only I can get access. Oh, that's right. Ships do count. Anyway, whatever. It doesn't really take long to get over here. Let's just go ahead and declare. We're gonna have to defeat Athens. Declare. Take Achaia. I'm not gonna call in France. And I think our troops are at full morale. Does it say on here, or do I have to click on them? I have to click on them. 2.72 out of 2.72. God, that's low. You know what might be a good idea? Is one of these guys. We can't really afford it though right now. And we're going to be fighting, so maybe not. Maybe instead of this guy, but let's just forget. Let's just leave it for now. We're gonna need a general too. Let's see what we can get here. Not very good. Let's roll for one. He's better. I usually will roll for one if the first one's not, if the leader is not a very good general. All right. So let's pick who's gonna go on this boat here. Sounds good to me. I think we have 5 ships, right? Oh, we have 8 ships. Oh, well, no problem. We'll take all 4 of these, and actually we'll take 3 of these, and 5 of these. Done. Attach, and the rest of you unattach. And you guys are gonna need the general, the landing party. And now we can declare the war. Do it. Seems like they have their fort maintained, which is unfortunate, but whatever. It's fine. Now, go on out. Would have been smart to catch their navy, I guess, but it's fine. Transport to here. Now, we want to take Constantinople, and we won't be able to unless we occupy it, I don't think. So, Aragon enter Rome exports. So that's why we need to build that ship. But at least we've got it going right now, and it'll be done before a year is over, so we should have time, I think. One of our ports is blockaded. Let's go destroy their... Let's go take care of that. Diplomat has arrived in Byzantium. Okay, now we're improving with Poland. How are they feeling right? Oh, shoot! I declared before. Oh, they would have done it too. Dang it! I really hope I can still get them. That was bad. But you know what? After I do this and snipe this land from the Ottomans, they'll want to ally me. That's what I did before. Like when I played this before, I get Poland right away, which used to be the case. Well, we can then I guess we should improve with the Papal State. Ah, I screwed up all my well-laid plans there. That's fine though. This war will not take very long. It will take maybe a year or two as we build ships that will let us invade there. We'll just go siege down the war goal here. Kill this army, drop a... well, it has a fort. We could just leave that army there for now, I guess. That's not harming anything. Just siege down the war goal. We'll also recover a tick of from that attrition tick. Now let's go crush their navies if we can find them. If they're willing to come out and fight. So oftentimes they are not. See, here's most of their navies just hiding. And their 9K troops. They're not training anymore, it doesn't seem. Oh, they're walking. Ooh, did they get access? No way they got access. Where are they going? Oh, they're getting on boats. Aww. That's so nice of them. Oh, I forgot. Oh, you know what? They're coming to fight my army because they think that this army is weak right now. Oh, this is great. Just come crush their navy. Oh, you know what's also great? It's even better than I thought. A navy that is unloading troops, at least as of the last patch I played before this one, actually. A navy that is unloading troops cannot run away from a battle, from an engagement. Okay, they're gonna come and try and siege back Achaia and its highlands. Let's come back and fight them. Too bad we're attacking into the highlands, but no big loss. They're now... where'd they go? Who else is fighting up here? Crimea is fighting a war. Crimea is invading Theodoro because they're going to vassalize them again. Well, that's fine for them. They can have it. I'll have it back later. If we wait until they get to... Oh, it looks like no, we're going to catch them instead if we try. Let's wait until they're unloading troops somewhere. The Ottomans are dealing with Albania finally. Alright, the Athenian stack is now crushed. We'll send... let's just wait and see what that... where that navy goes. They will arrive April 8th. Okay, good. They're about to arrive, so they'll definitely get there before I do. See, it's just not right. It says that they will arrive in the Aegean Sea on April 8th, but it says that there's going to be a battle. But there will not be a battle, nor will there be a crossing. Will there be a crossing penalty for going through a strait? Really? Is that a thing? Alright. Now, they're going to start unloading their troops, which is exactly perfect. I'm sure I can get here before they do. They're going to try and land in Athens, so you know what I'll do? I'll just go wait in Athens for them, so that even if they do land them, they'll be screwed. And I'll also try to move these guys over if I can. It's only 5.9k, so but that's fine, because once we crush that 5.9k, oh nice, we got their navy engaged. So if this navy goes down right here, and I think it will, then all of that 5.9, that 6k of army that they have will also be killed off. Which would be just awesome for us. There they are, trying to walk over. Venice has refused Mamluks. Right? That is what we're fighting. I really hope. Because I think we're going to destroy all of their ships. We may lose one or two in this fight, but that's fine. I don't know how many we'll lose, but Venice has created a trading post in Negroponte. So I wonder if I should make a trading post here in Naxos. What? I mean, it costs 50 admin power. It's only... You know what? Nah. We're going to dominate this trade node anyway. We're going to have a 100% trade node in this Constantinople region eventually. It's not really worth it this time. We're too expansionist to worry about this Merchant Republic stuff. Achaia flipped back, whatever. We have won that battle. Their army... Their navy did survive, though. It was not crushed, so they fixed that. We'll arrive in Morea. So they're retreating into here. But that means that their army is also retreating to here. So let's see if we can beat them there. And let's just leave a little weak stack here just so that Athens doesn't be a nuisance, please. Ferrara has cancelled access to be given by Savoy. Yeah, there they are. Unfortunately, they have good morale. Actually, let's wait on that battle. Oh, shoot. He's already locked. I wanted to wait until I got these other guys over. Why don't you do that then? Let's get your transports out. No. Transports out. Go over here. Maybe we can get him over. Hey. There you go. Alright. Cessation of church functions. Gain stability, lose papal influence. Or gain money. Gain papal influence. Lose money over time for 20 years. 15% less tax is a lot. This is really a bad deal, but I do want that papal influence. 0.5 is pretty significant per year. We could be gaining so much more if we were their friend. How I want to ally them. We don't really have any papal influence right now, so it's not like it's going to hurt our relationship with them. So it's much better to just take the stability. Yeah, good deal. Free stability. In fact, maybe I should have pumped it up. Oh no, not as Genoa. Not as Genoa. Not a good idea, because it costs so much to increase stability as Genoa. It's stupid. Good news. We've engaged the enemy, Moria. I will win. It won't be the mines of Moria, but it still sucks because we're gonna take more casualties than I want. Hey, transports. I thought I told you to go in here, please. Navy has arrived. Get on the boats. Get out on the ocean. Would have been good if we still had one of these sieged up to use as a port to get in the battle. They better not take a straight crossing or, you know, naval landing penalty there. Okay, we won anyway. And now we're getting more troops over here. Actually, it might be at this time just a good idea to detach like 2 1 stacks for this spot. Ooh, they're actually. We're gonna crush this army now. It seems good. Excellent. Now it might be better to. Wow, the 0.1 stack crushed their army. I wish I'd seen that. I wish I'd stayed on that pop-up. You can pause it, and I can pause it later to see those numbers because it's pretty hilarious. 100 troops killed whatever was left of their 6,000, which is probably like 3,000. So yeah, what I think I will do is detach like, how many troops do we have again? We have about 13,000, but we've lost about 2,000, so about 11,000, and it's gonna take, it's gonna take 10,000 just to siege that down. So yeah, let's leave behind like a couple 1 stacks here, just to prevent them from training up troops. And then we'll go siege down Constantinople with everybody else. Because they're probably training troops right this minute to come fight me with. Okay, in fact, let's go blockade. Can we detach a blockade? We sure can. Let's just send whoever we have up here just to keep an eye on them. Alright, so... merge that up. Now, these guys are all barks. These are the galleys. Well, some more barks and so transports. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Let's just detach... 1 guy here. Take the rest of you over here. Dock up the... Can we detach another blockade? Sure can. But I'd really rather it was the other way around. I want the transports to come around here. You know what? Just give me the transports. Galleys can stay. Thank you. Go here, please. Alright, good. Everybody's there. Alright. We'll also detach another, like, 100 guys to go sit over here. We still have 8.5k, so just for the sake of fitting everybody on the boat, we'll take these guys off. Now we're down to real 8k. And I don't know, like, I never see YouTubers doing this, just sending 1 stacks out to keep them from being a nuisance. But Even though it prolongs the war in some ways, this is very necessary for my strategy. It's still 8.5. Oh, whoops, I accidentally merged these guys back in. There we go. Now let's go invade Constantinople. Look at this, 3K. It's going to be a stomp. This is beautiful. We're going to need to get more guys over there later, but at least they're reinforcing a bit to start the siege up. But I think we're going to definitely need to prioritize this siege before the Ottomans declare. Well, it doesn't really matter. You know, ideally, they declare and then do the siege for us. We keep like one guy here, and the Ottomans, you know how that works. But that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we will finish with our war against Byzantium. We will make them our friend whether they like it or not. Did I say friend? I meant puppy. Or vassal. Hey, where are you going? Why don't you... Come on. Get over there. Get over there. No, you... Wait a minute. Where are my transports again? Are they out here? Are they on their way? I'm lost. Transports. Navies. Good. They're doing their thing. They're coming. The time is coming. Alright. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the like button like you were giving it a knuckle sandwich. And that's if you think I deserve it, of course. If you think this is good gameplay, worthy of the exposure that affords me. And similarly, you can subscribe, you can comment. And those things have other values that are more tangible. Like if you subscribe, you can get this every day, or however often I update it. Not quite every day. And you can get yeah, it's great. It's awesome. I'm subscribed to a lot of people because I have to be, actually. I watch these guys very closely. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.